Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the second channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be playing Mo's Hypercharge. So with Mo's Hypercharge, it's kind of got the same effect with Lily's, how the Hypercharge super just runs out so fast. You also get a crazy speed boost whilst you're inside of your drill form, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it has some crazy potential. So I feel like Mo is underrated. I've always said that Mo's underrated. He's just kind of forgotten about. He's nothing crazy. Like, let's not over exaggerate when I say underrated. Like, I'm not saying he's like an A tier or an S tier Brawl in the meta, but he's definitely underplayed. Maybe underplayed is the term. So we're gonna go with Mo, and we're gonna use speeding tickets. So everyone that's not aware, I've literally let you guys know for like over a year now. Speeding ticket gives you more range. So I don't know whether it's actually, someone will know in the comments somehow, I don't know if it's actually speeding ticket is his actual range, and then skipping stones has less range because it has an extra shot, or this just gives you extra range for some apparent reason. I remember asking Adrian about this, and I don't even know if he was aware of it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but not everyone knows about it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, even a year ago, like, I remember some pros were going this star power, and even, like, I explained to some pro players, I was like, do you know that actually gives you extra? And they're like, what? I'm like, how don't you know this? You're a pro. I literally told them that last World Finals, so surely after, like, 8 months, everyone's learned. That this gives you extra range. So yeah, this is going to be better in like longer range maps. If you're in the draft and you get out range, you just switch star power. This is why I like Mo in ranked. I really like him for this reason. So yeah, Bounty is probably going to be his worst gamer. So if he can work here, then I feel like he has potential to work in a lot of different spaces. The only problem here, if I use the star power, is less DPS. That means less supercharge, but it also means I get to hit shots like this around the corner on the Byron, which obviously wouldn't hit before if I use the other star power. So in a way, I do get more supercharge, weirdly enough. But I think I'm definitely gonna miss the damage up close. So there's no point. Okay, yeah, we can get a kill there on Jay. I was gonna say if they're all grouped up, there's no point really going in. But we're gonna go in on the squeak here. And I can survive. Nice. Can I get out of there in time? It doesn't even matter because these guys are just giving us the kills. So let's work my way back over to this right hand side. This is a lot easier than I imagined. I've been really struggling in rank. That's why I didn't stream today. Is because, I don't know, like, I've just been, some days are better than others in terms of just my mental, but in terms of Brawl Stars as well. Like yesterday and the day before, playing a little bit of ranked on the side, like for a couple hours a day. And either the randoms are just absolutely atrocious, or I'm facing hackers. Like, I think I've faced off against 7 or 8 hackers now, and I've only had a hacker once on my team, which I shouldn't even have to worry about this thing. We get what I mean. Like, how is that even numbers? What? Like, I've lost over like 1,500 elo just straight up to hackers. Like, how is that even a thing? I shouldn't even have to worry about that. I'm just waffling right now because the enemies, have they even do anything? Have they completely given up? I don't even know. But we're not even close to our Hypercharge. This is pretty annoying. Yeah, but Jae-Young just seems to not want to play this round whatsoever. So we'll see whether he'll play the second round here. Yeah, I think he doesn't really have much of a chance of coming back. But still, you gotta play, bro. Like, come on, get yourself a kill. That's it. Go on, get a kill. Go on, you can do this. You can do this. All right, so we're gonna hang on tight here. Let's hopefully they actually do something in the second round. But yeah, the Hypercharge itself, after all the waffling, the Hypercharge itself. And it does take a long while to get. I think it will take you like 3-4 supers maybe to even get, which is a long time. You're probably only going to get one in a game, but it is a really good Hypercharge, and it can give you some crazy speed. I've definitely seen some really nice clips with it. So yeah, there is that. Let's hopefully Jae-Young wants to play this round, and he is playing. Okay, it's going to throw me off now because now I'm just used to, like, I've just waffled for it a minute straight because these guys weren't even playing, and now I have to somewhat concentrate. So let's start to push up here. We've got them trapped a little bit in the corner. Squeak using the extra damage gadget. I forgot which one he's using. I swear he is. It didn't feel like it did extra damage though last time around, so let's try some more chip there. Okay, he's definitely using extra damage, and Mandy's going to go down because of that. That is annoying. Baron's just going to miss that super, thankfully, but we are one shot off our super. Bonnie has jump as well, so we've got 2 mechanics here that can just steamroll them, so let's not panic. Let's calm down. Probably get a free kill on Byron, honestly. Let's try get the squeak here. Oh, we are so fast. Even in this form, the amount of healings they just got there to stay alive was crazy. So, yeah, it's star power, of course. the thing that it's supposed to do is increase your driller form, which is supposed to be like the appealing thing, but it's not, in my opinion. It's definitely the fact that it gives you this extra range. I kind of forgot. Or it even gives you that speed. So yeah, now the trying, it actually is proven to be quite difficult to really do too much here. Especially when you face off against Jae Young, they're just accustomed to group up to try and get as much value as possible, so making it a bit more difficult to find the moment to go in. If I can even get it like another super, this is getting ridiculous how long it's taken me to get it. Mandy goes for the super. We're just 1 kill away here, and I might actually get my Hypercharge at the end of the game, and that might be the difference maker. All I need is that one broken Hypercharge. Come on. One shot away now. One shot away. Let's not go in too early. Okay, Bonnie's going to go in, which might be a good choice. One shot away from Hypercharge here, and I should be able to get it on this Jae Young. And yeah, I mean, I wanted to show a better game here, showcasing the Hypercharge, but it's a good indication. If it takes that long to get, then yeah, I mean, he is underrated. We managed to win that one quite easily. Like, I still feel like I was always in control there, and I always knew I was going to win the game. So that's the first game in Bounty. Probably his worst game mode, and we still succeeded with him, showcasing he's underrated. Let's jump into the second game here, and of course we get another game mode where Mo isn't the best, and we wanted gem grab, hot zone, and Brawl. Surely a lot of people are banning B, by the way, because there's just so many hackers running wild in the game. We've got to start banning the B. Maybe that's going to be a strategy until they just do something about it. I'm probably going to do a main channel video about this in a couple of days about the hacking situation. I never want to talk about it too much to bring it to light, but I feel like I should. Yeah, I'll save that for a future rant video. Also, I don't know, like, some days can be better than others in the sense, like, I don't know what it is with like the Brawl Stars community has been pretty negative for like a couple of months, and of course that does reflect on me seeing I'm covering the game. And you know, some days I really enjoy it, some days I'm like, I can see why everyone is really angry here. And I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm just looking across a lot of different YouTubers channels, and I don't know, like, views isn't the only thing, and like in video games it do have its peaks and it does have its downfalls as well. But it's just, I just want to see a little bit of a resurgence. Like, I just want a glimmer of hope, like a glimmer. Like, the view drop off has been absolutely crazy on certain. Luckily, you guys have been showing up in numbers, especially on my main channel still. And it's still going strong. Pretty much every video is hitting the mark. It's been a couple of misses, but most of them have still been alright. But it's worrying when you start to go through every single YouTuber. I mean, at least everyone's facing the same problem. What I'm trying to say is, like, I just miss peak Brawl Stars. I think I took it a little bit for granted. That's what I'm trying to say here. Also, we should probably switch star powers here against a competition that all three of them outranges. Although I could probably need the extra DPS in a game mode like Heist. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I took it a little bit for granted. I felt like I should have hit the sweet spot on sort of videos. Like, for example, the mastery videos that people were grinding. Oh, that was just farm and view heaven. Like, people get millions of views just on masteries. I should have done that. Okay, we're definitely gonna hop on the next trend. But yeah, again, that's like another topic for another video. So again, the star power does catch a lot of people off guard. Like, this Charlie's probably thinking, how on earth am I getting outranged by Mo? So let's go for the pinch here on Bonnie. There we go. Finally take her down. Carly's going to gadget into the bell, which is very questionable. But they got a good composition, all things considered, by the way. We've got Charlie, who's good at defending, and then Bonnie for the damage. Bell as that kind of pinch brawler. This is definitely a really annoying composition to face off against. So Charlie did use super already here. Let me just get one just give me one shot, please. How have I missed every shot? Like, I was kind of multitasking there. I thought I'd like fly off a shot to the side, thinking I'll just hit someone. Okay, I don't know how some of these shots haven't hit. And I'm just going to wait here for as long as possible. Those pets will go down. We do need Amber on the Charlie if possible. We are going to go in on Charlie here, and we should be able to get the kill. There we go. That's going to give room for Bonnie, though, to get high Hypercharge. So yeah, matchups aren't really ideal here. I think Cole should be on the bell. Amber should just follow around Charlie no matter what. Like, literally, Charlie can't do a single thing against Amber. It's a completely hard counter. Okay, so yeah, we haven't really done too much right now. This star power does, again, like, really limit us in that burst damage that we need. I'm just going to leave the card here, actually. Maybe might shoot once. Just because, like, I'm not going to do any damage. Okay, we're 2 minutes into the game. We're yet to get a Hypercharge. This is pretty damn bad. But we're about to get another super. which should give us some good pressure. Go, Carl, go. Perfect. And Sandra going to get a kill on Bill. Yep, just about. I'm not going to use my gadget because I'm literally one shot away from super. I can't really super Charlie. I'm getting pinched like crazy right now. This isn't good. This isn't good. I do have a super of my own though. These pets are doing a lot of damage right now. I'm waiting for this Charlie, this Bonnie to jump in. Okay, he's going to have to jump in pretty soon. I'm going to go for the Bonnie here. And we should be able to defend the Bell. I'm going to pop my Hypercharge super. Like, I've just got it at the end of the game. This just isn't a good showcase. But I have played Mo in other game modes like Hot Zone and Gem Grab. And it just feels like every single time to me, I never get my Hypercharge in time. So again, that's just, it's a worrying factor when it takes you, again, like I know I'm using a star power that doesn't give me the extra DPS, but it is a worrying factor. I'm still doing good though. Like, Mo is seriously a disgraced brawler, and the fact that people just underrate him so much, he's not as bad. Like, I'm not like saying I'm carrying the game or anything, but I'm just good at chipping the opponents. I'm good at defending. Like, if any of those guys want to come in, well, most of the time I should have my super available. Again, we've got some really bad matchups. Like, get the Amber on the Bell, please. Just do that. Okay, Charlie goes down. We should be able to get Bonnie in time. I'm gonna have to go back. The good thing is here with so I don't really need anyone to help me pinch, I believe. Should be able to hit this Bonnie. I mean, I'm just gonna use super here just to get Bonnie out of the way straight away. Okay, that's annoying. The Bell shots. Okay, and the Charlie range is absolutely ridiculous. Again, that's a really bad start. Like, super, super bad start. I'm trying to think of a positive thing to say here, but there isn't really much. And this Bell's just going to hypercharge me. Okay, no, hypercharge the cards. Yeah, that's great. We like that. We like that. Bonnie is no doubt close to super again. That's probably going to get her into the corner. Right, yeah. This isn't good. Like, just getting outrange, outcomped everything right now. Okay, Bonnie hypercharges on me, but my Amber should be able to get the Bonnie hypercharge super speed is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can we get on hypercharge super in time to defend this Bonnie? No, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, this is completely over. I think this round is completely over. We've just not really done enough to even warrant winning this game. Okay, just kill the Charlie. Alright, at least we got our hypercharge this game. Again, silver linings and all that. Just run out this Bonnie here to get some supercharge. You know, we're in a good position, but we have to get a couple of shields down in a short space. Okay, and Charlie has super. Great. I want to go in here, but I can't with the Charlie super. Okay, Charlie super is down. I've got my hypercharge here, so let's just go in. Fly like crazy here. Maybe we can get some damage onto his save. No. I mean, maybe this extra pop here. We're getting a lot of damage onto the save, like a lot, but it's just not enough time. Alright, the hypercharge it has potential. Like, did you see that range? That was insane. It was absolutely bonkers. It's just, we had too much to catch up on. So I think they literally got onto a save a couple of times there, the Bonnie. The Bonnie absolutely carried them. My super just takes too long to get. Like, both supers technically, like, jump to go over walls. And I just wasn't really doing anything whilst there. Charlie was. Okay. So this time around, I think Amber's finally realised she should be on the Charlie. My card is getting pinched out, so I'm just going to run forward and try and save him for the time being. I need to start working on my jukes a little bit more. There we go. If I focus up, I can get the pressure that's needed. There we go. Playing much better now. I think I've just focused too much on waffling. I thought this game was easy. It's not, Spen. You've got to concentrate, okay? You've got to concentrate every game. Spell is one shot. Please, just give me the shot that I need. There we go. Not going to use my super yet, though. So let's use it. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I meant to use it on the Bonnie. I don't know. Like, the Bonnie was right next to me. I thought auto-aim would just fly into the Bonnie. Okay, that's something I learn every day. Like, I always make a mistake with auto-aim. I swear that's just me being lazy. Like, I could have easily just aimed that onto the Bonnie. But at least I'm aware. Okay? At least I'm self-aware. Okay, Bonnie hypercharge. Doesn't look fun. But let's get into this pinch position. As you always want to do in Kaboom Canyon, you want to draw as many people out as possible here. I'm close to super. Okay. The Bonnie is on the safe though. Okay, this isn't good. You know what? I'm gonna go for Charlie here. Get some extra damage onto the bell. The kill was worth it, I believe. Even for the super, it was definitely worth it. Right, it took a lot of time for our teammates to pinch out that Bonnie, which isn't the greatest. Again, the bell is going on. The Amber is going on a bell. Please just switch your matchup ASAP. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Okay, bell, Hypercharge isn't the best. And Bonnie has another Hypercharge, by the way. 45 seconds left. And yet to really use a Hypercharge to good value. Okay. Bonnie Hypercharge without super still. Got a little bit of time to work with. Okay, I fed Bonnie Hypercharge. This isn't good. This isn't good. Come on, I've got my Hypercharge super in like one shot. Come on, team. We can do this. Oh no. Okay, I can definitely... Alright, I'm just going to take the death there. The Bonnie manages to stay alive. Alright, let's go for it. Imagine if we get to the safe in time. Come on. 2 seconds left. Please! No! There's no way. There's no way I didn't get to that safe. I mean... We've got to showcase losses as well. Right, that's the second game. I just can't seem to get a Hypercharge with Mo. It's just not happening. Let's jump into game 3. Let's jump into the third and final game then. So I just played one game away from the video because it was out in the open. I didn't want to play Mo on an open map again. And I'm pretty certain, I'm probably going to report them anyways, but pretty certain I faced off against another hacker. But they were using Bell, and it was a little bit harder to tell because I was the only long-range brawler. Normally you need like a couple of long-range brawlers and then you get to see their juking mechanics. Either I'm the worst Gus in the world or he just literally juked every single shot that I put out, which is just crazy, by the way. Like, even pros will just get hit by something. Like, I'm not that bad at a game. Like, come on, please do not go Gus on double switch, please. No, what is people's obsession with Gus on a... No, like, you have Jean or something. Like, Jean is way better. Oh, Crow. Okay, I've got to go Mo. If I was sweating it, I would definitely go Crow. Crow's like insane on double swoosh, but I've got to go the Mo. Fortunately, they've gone Bow, and that's normally a sign of a noob. Like, Bow's good. Don't get me wrong. Bow's good against the average player, but it's not like an insane first pick. But yeah, I've just been ranting about hackers still. It's not like a broken record, but it's hard to remain positive when this is just your experience in ranked. It really is. Really is. Like, I had such a nice break away from Brawl Stars for a couple of months. I wasn't really grinding the way that I normally do, and it was nice. So I was really enjoying the game. And then the past like 3 or 4 days, as soon as I've got nearly to Masters 2, I'm just getting abused by hackers. Like, I'm talking every other game. I think I think last night or the night before, I played like I don't know, 7, 8 games, and 5 of them were with hackers. And then at one point, there were 2 hackers on the same team against me. Like, what? And most of the time, I nearly beat them as well. It's the frustrating thing is that I nearly beat them. They're that bad at the game. They nearly lose with hacks. That's just crazy. I'm going to have to switch star power again. Surely not. Do I just... I'm going to keep with this one. I'm definitely going to live to regret that, because every single brawler outranges me here. But I'm just fed up using that star power now. Let me use this one. Okay, so we're facing off against 2 legendary players. I mean, it's only 1 rank below me, and I'm nearly a legendary 3 again. It's not the end of the world, but yeah. At least with speed star power, we're able to bridge the range. I should definitely switch star power, so I'm going to live to regret that. So they have such a sweaty comp when you think about it, with Janet and Amber. Bow's got to look to try and pinch me as much as possible, so I might just run up against the bow here. There we go, nice. Into a good position. Amber's going to go for fire, and although she connects with Jean, she breaks open her own teammate's grass. So Jean, you need to heal up, brother. Like, heal up. If you don't heal up, Janet will probably just one-shot you with her super. Okay, so now I've got super. This is great. So I'm just going to go like this. Okay, I bounced away from the wall there. I'm going to auto-aim it because I've learned my lesson. Not auto-aim it. I've learned my lesson with auto-aiming this super, and sometimes it flies me over to Japan. Like, it's ridiculous. And of course, the Jean is using Spirit Slap like he's going to hit a pool. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Gene hit a pull when he uses Spirit Slap. Okay, Bow Mines, let's not choke this game here. You know what, I'm just going to run over and bet this one gem. I don't trust my Gene. Well, even though he's playing fine, I just don't trust him. I don't trust him. He hits the pull. Congratulations to you. And I've still yet to get a Hypercharge. I really thought I was going to cook something up in this gem grab game. Unfortunately, the game ended way too soon. So, yeah. Come on, enemy team. Please, just give me a bit of a fight. Please. I can't be getting, like, 2 Hypercharges in this video. Like, I'm going to have to do Chuck's Hypercharge tomorrow. And I'm definitely not going to be able to get a single one. I thought with Mo's I might be able to get one. I don't think Mo's going to improve in the meta. If I can't get any Hypercharges, surely he's not going to improve that much. I'm not really seeing the pros play Mo, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't think that Hypercharge would have had it. I really thought it would have had a bigger impact. I didn't think the Hypercharge rate would be this slow. Like, I know that was a really fast game of gem grab, but I just expected a bit more, you know? A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, I'm just going to run away here. Again, I've got to be so aggressive here because I'm using the other star power. But, hey. Gene, I feel like you're a little bit aggressive here. Pop my gadget, hopefully Bow. Okay, they're just not feeding me. Like, they just run away from me every single time, which, of course, is smart. I was just super to Giant there to confirm the kill. Now, these guys are not really the best, are they? Like, come on, like, give me a bit of a game here, please. Like, can we just accidentally die on purpose here, Gene, or something? Just give them a bit of hope. A little bit of hope. Okay, we're close. We're getting close to Hypercharge here. I think it's going to be too late again, but... Come on, Bo. Okay, I've got my Hypercharge, guys. I've got my Hypercharge. I've got my Hypercharge. I can't wait to use it right now. Alright, Gadget, give us some... Give us something. Please, just let me hit a shot! Yes, Hypercharge Super. Time to get a team wipe. Ready, here we go. Boom! Wow, what a great Hypercharge. Right, that's it. I can't forcefully... Like, I can't show... I don't know what the word is. What's the word? Like, Mo's good as a standalone brawler, but the Hypercharge, is it really doing all that much? I'm trying to think. Like, I want to show a fair representation. That's what I was trying to think of Mo and the Hypercharge, and this is fair. Like, it feels like Amber's Hypercharge in a sense. Like, it takes you several minutes. It's a grind to get this Hypercharge. Is it worth it either? Like, you get a kill in a 1 versus 1, yes. It can be pretty dangerous, but also, like, it's not going to get you team wipe necessarily. I just don't know how to feel about it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of Mo's Hypercharge. I'll be doing Chuck's next. Is it even worth doing a Chuck video? I don't know, but we'll have to see. Because I'm just going to lose Elo. Yeah, okay. All right, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.